All right, Chris Browning.
First of all, thank Mr. Holden for a very well put together presentation to the board, and especially all the people that showed up tonight to support the Second Amendment. My concern with the whole Second Amendment resolutions, as I've been seeing it, is as he's presented, I hope the board will adopt the resolution, but I also hope that the board will not adopt a resolution that is watered down. We don't want to adopt a resolution just to say we got a resolution. We need, first of all, most of the power will be withheld within the sheriff. If he chooses to go enforce a law that would impede this in the Second Amendment, then a resolution's no good. But then again, if the sheriff standing here decides to go with what's being asked and not enforcing a gun law that could come through the state legislature through Raleigh, that would be against the Constitution that he swore to uphold. If he decides to not enforce that and do what's right within the Second Amendment, what we're fighting for tonight, then that's where the resolution within the board needs to back him up. Because you can bet if that was to ever happen, you're going to have lawsuits coming out the wazoo. If he ain't got the support from y'all and the county attorneys and the money to back it, then he's left out the cold also. My concern is, as y'all work on this, make sure that it's put together right, something that's going to have meat to it, if it ever does come down to that, between the sheriff and the board as a combination. That's really all I have to say. It was obviously covered very well by Mr. Holden, but I've been reading some of these, and there's some of them that's been watered down where it's, it comes up that really, between the two, it's not going to do much good. But then there is some really good ones, like the Cherokee County and some others. I agree with Mr. Holden. It's not necessarily just to go adopt somebody else's resolution. Put together what you think's right. Thank everybody for the time.
No, thank you. We need, we'll need to review that resolution, legal counsel, everything. So as soon as, what's your time frame on trying to push this through? I mean, to present it or get it finalized?
I'd like to have it done next month, by next month if possible.
Yeah.
When you get that resolution done, if you bring it in next month, before I vote on it, I gotta take it and read it, and I'm a little slow on digesting stuff.
Well, there ain't no way to get it to you without actually presenting before the board is.
Yeah.
Can we go ahead and get it in and have it ready to vote on for next month?
Yes, sir. It's the pleasure of this board. As soon as you get to me, I'll give you time to study it.
Okay.
To work on the second resolution, eliminating gun-free zones on county-controlled property.
Yeah, I know that one's
That's the next step. And you can't do it on education because that's handled by the board
right,
of education.
right.
I despise gun-free zones, target zones. But as soon as you can get us a copy of that initial sanctuary resolution, the sooner we get it studied, we may be prepared to vote on it next month.
That'd be wonderful. We'll get it done soon. I will get it to you if everybody's good with getting it aside from the board meeting.
And if you'll funnel that through the county manager, he'll get it to us.
We can do it. We'll get it done. Appreciate it. Thank y'all.
Mr. Browning, question for you.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned in your comments there about lawsuits, and it made me think, I know this is obvious, that federal laws and state laws supersede what we can do here in Macon County. So whatever they say, that they rise above what we have power here to do. Are you aware of any lawsuits that are addressing this issue in Virginia? And I think that was mentioned in the last. Are there any lawsuits going to this? I mean, it seems like something that's going to pop up somewhere.
Well, the only thing I'm reading, that's the whole point why Virginia's doing this. You got sheriffs that, they're the ones that took the first stand. They said, we're not going to allow this to happen in our county, no matter what we have to do. We have to deputize people, whatever we have to do. We will not let it happen to our people.
That's the extent of it.
Right.
Absolutely.
But you're not aware of any?
Well, it has a cost up there, if they're ready.
Okay.
And obviously, you know, within anything like that, if it ever comes down to that, and they have to do that, just like the red flag laws, you know, that's the same thing, which is, to my understanding, that's part of the inclusion up there. That's something that I would see that could very well happen in the future, like in our state of Georgia. You know, it's spreading across, I'm not sure everybody's seen that Habersham passed last night their resolution. So, you know, people getting on board, it need to be prepared to get ahead of this thing. Don't sit around and wait like Virginia. I'm sure at one point they thought they'd never be facing that. You know,
So, Mr. Elder, are you aware of any cases across the country that are?
I think it's just that preparation. You know, the board would need to be prepared if it comes down to that, to back the sheriff, and what he's prepared to do. But also be prepared if that lawsuit does come, you can almost guarantee some, you know, anti-gun people will do it. That's their way of trying to silence things. Bring that lawsuit down, and hopefully, what they're hoping is the board's gonna back off because they don't want to spend their money about the lawsuit.
Well, I think the sheriff's ready to do that. He's sworn to uphold and protect the Constitution of the United States, so I'm sure he's.
Exactly, yeah.
Thank you,
That's
Chris.
me, thank you.
Thank you.